Okay, Logan, I have you working on a core foundational drill. And the reason being, you get a little bit long at the top, and then start of the downswing, you kind of get through the shot looking something like that going through. So we're working on trying to give you the sensation of what impact wants to feel like, should feel like, and the sensation of it moving through the shot. And you'll see the difference in your good extension as you're moving through. And I actually had you doing this little drill with a golf ball right there, seeing how far you could move the ball forward without any backswing. And it's really encouraging you to feel that left arm extending through, right arm staying underneath. And when you do it, you actually did it through the shot. I love the way this looks on your forward swing here. And look how nicely you stay in your posture and your arms extend through. That looks kind of like what Rory McIlroy looks like with a lot of his full shots with his irons. He'll finish all the way through like that. So keeping that extension through. It's a simple little staple drill. I think it's one you should warm up with. Don't hit balls before you actually try to move about 10 balls out with that sensation, so you get a good feeling. Every time you do it, you hit a really solid shot right afterwards. And the other thing we worked on today, which I think is going to be very critical to you, is the top of your backswing. And we worked on trying to feel like your right forearm stayed a little bit more at a right angle to your spine. So, this is your spine angle. I had you trying to feel like your right forearm was a little bit more in that position. And when you did that, and you did it much better on this one, you notice how the club doesn't go that long, and you can see that the shaft is no longer laid off, where you had a couple back here where you were definitely laying that club off. See how it wrapped around you over here, and you'll see the difference in your right forearm position. That elbow was very low, and the right forearm, definitely laid back itself. So this is a good feeling. You can actually do it a little bit more than what you're doing it right now. And we looked at several different models. And we saw that certainly the majority of the tour players had more of that right angle to their spine angle look with the right forearm at the top. That one's a little over exaggerated, Keegan Bradley. This one won't be as much, okay? That was closer to where you were at, and you can see that, Jay Haas got that club laid off a little bit more. Here's going to give you a similar look to what we want. You can see that that's closer to where you're at right there. So there's a variety of different ways, but I think that all in all, it's going to give you a much more dynamic backswing. There you go. This is very close to what we want to see in your golf swing as well. I think that would encourage a much straighter left arm. It's going to give you, good extension with the club not getting too long. When you get that right elbow down low like that, then the tendency is to lay it off and also get the club long, and then you kind of spring it out of the top. So gave you some good information that I think, with some repetition is going to definitely improve the position of your backswing and certainly the position of what you're feeling going down and through the shot. Got any questions? Nope. All right. Till next time, happy golfing.